It's fresh this morning, so I've got my levers, my base. Oh, look at all the shit on that road there. Fucking hell, I'm not coming back that way. I've got my levers on, my base layers, and that's it basically. And I'm not cold, but Jesus, it is fresh. Oh, that's where all the shit's coming from. Fucking circus. I don't know why we still have circuses. Like, do they even make money? Does enough people go to the circus anymore? I think I've been to a circus years and years and years ago. I took my kids to one once, but it wasn't very good. It was quite cheap. Everything was cheaply made, and yeah, I don't know. Like, who runs them? Is it the travelling community, or is it, you know, other specific circus organisers? I haven't got a clue, but they're just not very good. All that shit on the road though, fucking hell. They should be made responsible to clean that up. Not just because I'm on a bike, but even for cars. Like, that's treacherous, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, it is fresh this morning. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Who said that? Gary Barlow, wasn't it? I mean, that's not a Gary Barlow impression, by the way. I can't really do impressions, so don't judge my impressions. Yeah, I've just been on some absolutely bloody amazing roads. Fucking amazing. It makes me excited. And I'm just going to stop and have a break in this lovely little Cotswolds town of Bybury. This town gets a lot of tourists. Like busloads of tourists come here just to see this tiny little village. There's nothing here really apart from lots of old English cottages and a nice river, some ducks. There's a wall here, there's a bridge, and that's about it really. Fucking middle lane hoggers, like, Jesus Christ. The mentality of these people. So anyway, so I've been talking a few times about potentially doing some test rides over the winter, and I'm really tempted to test ride the new BMW S1000RR, the 2025 model. And I know that BMW or Cotswold BMW have got them in there to test ride. So I am genuinely tempted to ring them up and say, right, let's book a test ride. Just out of pure interest, because I've ridden a 2013 S1K, I've ridden a 2021 S1K and a 2022. The 21 and 22 basically the same bike. The 25 model has had some upgrades. The wings, it's got the wings on there. I think they're slightly bigger than the previous wings, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm really tempted. I'm going to go the long way to the town centre. So I'm really tempted to test ride it and just see what it's like. What you looking at? What are you looking at, bitch? I'm only joking. when I said bitch. It is a joke. She's probably not a bitch. She's probably a very, very nice middle class, stuck up wannabe. I'm really disappointed actually that Costa are no longer doing the Spanish lattes. I don't get that. You know, they bring out these promotional drinks and they sell lots and lots and lots, and then they stop selling them. I don't know, like what's the rationale behind that? I'm not very business minded, so I don't know. Which way are you going? Okay. So yeah, anyway, I've whizzed up, stopped in Cheltenham, rode up to Cheltenham, had a coffee there, rode on up to Tewkesbury, had a coffee there, and I'm gonna head back now through some awesome back roads, back through to Gloucester, and then back home. And I should make it home before it rains. And hopefully there's not too much shit on these back roads. I know, I should have indicated, get over it. Good morning, cyclist. Does anyone actually live there? Like, does anyone live there? It looks like it. What a place to live. Honestly, where is everybody going on a Sunday morning? Anyway, I hope all you lovely people have been doing well. I hope you've all been still enjoying your bikes. And I've said this before, but I'll put it out there again, right? If anybody has any ideas of things that you want me to talk about or things that you want me to cover while I'm out vlogging, or if you want me to make any specific videos about anything at all, obviously bike related, then just let me know in the comments. Like, don't be afraid, ask. You know, if there's something you want to know, it doesn't matter. There's no such thing as a stupid question, and I can't promise that I'll be able to answer everything because I'm not an expert, but I'll always try my best, and I'll always try to help you out, you know, especially if you're new to biking. You know, if there's any top tips that you'd like, then I'm more than happy to share the knowledge and experience that I have. Now, there are lots and lots of people out there with much more knowledge and experience than me, but I've been riding long enough to have learned a few things, right? So I'm happy to share that. Right, stop number 3, just briefly, and then I'm going to get on my way. What I was saying earlier about Sunday mornings and the roads being really clear, but that's all changed now, because it's like it's 10:30 and all the fucking Jeffreys and the Margarets are all out now visiting the garden centre for a nice cup of coffee at the garden centre. And yeah, quite typical Sunday, mid-Sunday morning traffic now, which is a bummer. It is a bummer. But it's been a fucking awesome morning. I'm so glad I did this, and like I said earlier, I'm going to do this more often now. Sunday morning rides, early Sunday morning, fantastic. Especially next year. Because it's just bliss. And the thing is, like, I'm going to get home before 11-ish, and I've still got the rest of the day, you know. It's just awesome. But anyway, listen folks, this episode is probably been a bit of a mismatch of topics and more waffling of shit. So yeah, if you're still with me and you've watched this till the end, I appreciate it as always. Thank you for your support, and I hope you've enjoyed another episode of Under the Helmet.